Evening, everyone. It's not Wednesday, so it's not live hack day. It's Friday, it's live hack day. And I know I shouldn't apologise for everything, but I do. And yeah, sorry to be late. All sorts of reasons, I'm not going to bore you with. I just want to come out tonight and just switch off. So just join me in having a lovely switch off right now for the next 45 minutes. My last little thing was I just couldn't get the technology to work. It wouldn't connect to my phone. But I'm here now. So for anybody who'd been looking for the link and wondering where I was at 7 o'clock, it was purely because I couldn't get connected. But me and Ren are here now. Hi Pernilla, hi Linda. I don't even know whether I've got the right angle on the camera. It's all been very last minute. Here we go, let me tip it down a little bit. There we go, is that a better angle? What a week. What a week. Hi Monique. Thank you. Hi Novi, happy Friday to you all. I don't know whether it's bank holiday everywhere around the world or whether it's just in the UK, but I'm sure you can tell me. Good evening, Lindsay. Oh, it's lovely to see you all on here, and it's really, really lovely for me to be on top of Renska and going out. She feels like almost the first horse contact I've had for the day. You will see after tonight's hack what I've been doing all day, because wasn't quite quick enough to be able to finish editing and upload it before I started out with Ren, and it's one of the reasons why we moved from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. But hopefully you will all be able to go on and watch the video that is going to go live as soon as I'm back with Ren. That just gives you a little bit more of a structured update. It's not one of my sort of day-to-day vlogs this time. And there is another reason why I've not brought you a huge amount of video this week. Let me just see who else is with us. Hello Petra, Christine, Susan, in sunny Friockheim. Oh, I don't know whether I've said that right. I'm glad you've got sun. Yeah, we had a proper miserable day on Wednesday. Hi Grace, glad I caught you before you leave for work. Oh, I hope you're not at work too long, and I hope you enjoy your job, because that's the most important thing. Hi Nancy, hi Inika, hi Karen in Ohio, hi Donna. So, yes, the other reason why we've not brought you a lot of video this week, Tamara's been away, and that's not the reason why, but we had something very sad happen on Tuesday that I've not shared in a video and I've not shared in any posts anywhere, primarily because Tamara was away and I didn't want her to know until she got back. But I'm very, very sad to report to you all, and huge apologies for our Facebook behind the scenes group members who are on here, because I always promise you that you're the first to hear of everything. We lost Astra, one of our sheep. She unfortunately passed away, and we're not entirely sure why. And Jodie found her on Tuesday up against the wall. And, you know, Jodie said, because we all know that Jodie is the expert on sheep, there wasn't anything particularly obvious that had happened. We know that she'd had some problems last year with fly strike that we dealt with. It's too early in the season, I believe, for fly strike, and there wasn't any obvious sign of that. So I'm hoping that she didn't suffer and that she did just lie down and sleep, go to sleep, as sometimes sheep do. And in fact, her own mother had done several years ago. So whether it's a genetic issue, I really don't know. So I'm sorry to start the hack with some sad news. Just going back on here. Hi Sally. Christine, do you know what? I am going to enjoy this hack because it's the first opportunity to switch off. It's my de-stressing. Isn't it, Ren? Hey? So yes, in other news, again, because I've not done a vlog video today, so just as a little catch up for you. You may have seen the video that we did where Xiaokia was joking with Chris about him needing to apologise to Xiao because he hadn't bought her shoes. Now, unfortunately, she has gone quite lame on her bad foot yesterday. We're not entirely sure whether it's an abscess because it's, you know, the way that she's suddenly gone lame, it is almost like an abscess, or whether it's something to do with the angle of her feet and the problems she's got. But anyway, she's in tonight, as you'll probably see when we get back to the yard. She's absolutely fine in herself, and of course she's loving the fact that she's had extra attention from Holes. Just, sorry, are you all happy with this angle, or do you want me to lift the camera up a little bit? Don't know whether you can just see Ren's, let's, hold on, there we go. There we go, you can see a little bit more of her neck now. Anyway, as with everything, we have to move on. We have to move on. There's always lots of good things. Nero's been in for a few nights. He was very happy to be in the night that it was raining because it was pretty grim. But, you know, that makes the grass grow. And then we'll have plenty of haylage for this season. So I'm pleased to say that those two fields, the big 14-acre field and the 9-acre field, are growing really well. And it's probably a good thing. Oh, thank you for letting me know the angle's good. That's always good to know. The good thing with coming out a little bit later is that the roads aren't quite so busy because for those of you that don't know, Cartmel has a little race course and it's their first race meeting of the season tomorrow. I believe races start at 4 o'clock. So it's very, very busy in the village right now. So I was going to take you around the village. But as I say, it's very busy and the roads will get hugely busy tomorrow. So we don't tend to go out on a race day. And our road becomes a bit of a one-way system for the race traffic coming in. So I hope they get some nice weather. I think it's forecast for a little bit of showers. Look at that gorgeous pink blossom. Oh, isn't this lovely? Isn't it lovely, Ren Ren? Eh? So I'm taking you on, I was going to take you round somewhere that's called Sturdy's. But I might actually just take you, let's see, what's the time? I just don't want to be getting back when it's too dusky. Oh, Diane, it was manic in Cartmel today. Yes, I can imagine. Oh, good evening, Jane. I hope you're okay. Jane also had some really sad news, and I hope you don't mind me mentioning Jane, but her little old dog, Jessie, Jess had to let her go this week. Oh gosh, it's been a sad week in lots of ways. So let's look for all the bright news, all the positive. We've got Tamara home. And Jane, you've managed to join me for a hack. So, you know, that's all good. We like all good. And look, there's some lovely sheepies up here that we could perhaps go and see. Do you know what? I might take you round Sturdy's. There are a lot of gates, but it's a very beautiful route, and I've not done it for a very long time. And given that I can go hands-free, I can put my phone away. Oh, good evening, Kim. Good evening, Judith. Always good that you get home in time for this. So you see, I did good moving it to 7 o'clock. I think last year, did I do them at 8 o'clock? I really can't remember. My brain doesn't have the capacity to remember back that far. Right, so we've got a cattle grid here and 2 gates. So I'm pretty sure I can't do these gates from Renska's back. Well, I could open them, I just couldn't shut them very well. So I'm just going to put you away in my pocket for a minute. Not the camera, don't worry, because that's on my head. Oh, Ren pen. Oh, I did just drop my phone. Well, that's not very clever, is it? Oh, Ren's having a little snack while she can. No, don't go home without me. Come on, we're going to go along here. We've not been along here for a long, long time, Ren. Oh, come on, Ren. I must say this is not like a short route, but because I've been filming with the GoPro today and I didn't finish till late, I've had it charging, but it's not on full battery capacity, I'm afraid. So there is a little possibility that we might suddenly cut out. But look at this beautiful scenery that you can enjoy. There we go, Ren. Oh, look at those sheepies. Ah, she's cute, isn't she? She's got a very unusual face. I don't know what she is. Interesting. Interesting. Going back to our own sheep, and obviously poor little Astra, does remind me to remind you that you've got a week left on those 4 raffles that we've got going. We've got the JB scarf. Now, bearing in mind that Wendy, the wonderful talented Wendy, makes all the gorgeous scarves for all the horses out of the fleece from our sheep, and we've got a Jubba's scarf up for raffle. We've got an Anya scarf up for raffle because it is Anya's birthday. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on, I've lost you here. I'm hoping I've not lost you. Bear with me. Might take a moment to reconnect. Oh, I think you're back. I think you're back. So yes, we've got the Anya raffle for her beautiful scarf. We've got the Yolanda scarf. And of course, I know we've got Diane on here. In fact, has Diane joined us? I'm sure Diane has joined us. And there's what everyone is saying is their favourite quilt that she's made for Yolanda in that beautiful red, that really vibrant red with the black unicorns on the back. So those are all up for raffle at the moment on the website. So the link, if Frey's on here, she'll share the link. If not, I'll pop the link in the description a bit later. Or Tamara, if you're on here, I'm sure you can share the links. And the plan is to draw that live next Wednesday. What I think I hadn't registered is the fact that there's a race meeting going on next Wednesday. But we'll worry about that at the time. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. There are ways that I can get out and avoid the race traffic. So do take a look at them because, you know, Wendy and Diane are both super talented and they've put in so much work to create these beautiful pieces that you have the opportunity of owning, and every donation goes towards the upkeep of the horses and the day-to-day costs. Anyway, let me go back to comments. Good evening, Tara. Good to see you on here as well. Nancy, oh, that's all nice of you. Very lovely of you to send Jane wishes. I'm really sorry, Jane, if this has made you cry again. Good evening, Diane. Oh, was it your husband who decided on the pattern for Yodel? Gosh, you probably told me that. Hello, Jamie. Hi, North Ski. Hello, anyone that I've missed, that I've not mentioned. I do apologise. Anyway, look, all the little sheepies. Oh, you're having a pee. Oh, look. Do you think I can kidnap the little black ones? Eh? No, so we've still got our 4. I mean, I have to say, when Jodie messaged me to say that one of them had gone, I was convinced it was going to be Connie. You know, she's a really old girl. She doesn't put on any weight. But yeah, she's tough as old boots. Look at that view. That's Field Broughton Church, just down over there. I was actually, Bailey found an old memory stick of mine